Let's clear something up because I hear this way too often. Inclusion is important, but we can't lower the bar. That sentence is based on a misunderstanding. Inclusion isn't about giving people a free pass. It's not about doing less or expecting less. Inclusion is about removing the unnecessary barriers that prevent people from showing up, contributing, and succeeding to begin with. It means changing the system that decides who gets to reach it in the first place. Let's talk about the bar. It's the unspoken standard for professionalism, competence, leadership, and success. But here's the thing. The bar wasn't set with every kind of brain, body, or background in mind. It was built around neurotypical, able-bodied, often male, often white norms. So when we say hold the bar, we're often just reinforcing exclusion, not excellence. The question isn't, are we lowering the bar? It's, who was the bar designed to lift up and who was it built to keep out? Accommodations aren't shortcuts. They're equalizers. For neurodivergent people, that might look like extra processing time, written instructions instead of verbal ones, off-camera Zoom options, flexible schedules, or sensory-friendly workplaces. These adjustments aren't about lowering expectations. They're about removing barriers that have nothing to do with someone's talent or ability. You're not making things easier, you're making them fair. Inclusion means recognizing that people may take different routes to get to the same outcome. Someone might communicate by writing instead of speaking. Another might need more prep time before meetings. Someone else might stim while presenting. If they're delivering excellent work, does how they get there really matter? Expecting everyone to succeed the same way isn't having high standards. It's rigid thinking. True excellence allows for multiple forms of brilliance. Let's talk metrics. Too often, we reward speed, extroversion, or charisma, traits that align with traditional norms but aren't tied to actual impact. What if we measured insight, not just output or problem solving, not just presence or collaboration, not just competition? Changing the system means rethinking what we value, so we're not just rewarding those who navigate the maze best, but those who actually move us forward. Here's what's often overlooked. When we build more inclusive systems, everyone benefits. Closed captions help people with hearing differences or people watching videos in noisy environments. Flexible deadlines help neurodivergent people and caregivers juggling family demands. Clear expectations help people with processing differences and new hires learning the ropes. Inclusion doesn't weaken the system, it strengthens it for everybody. Inclusion isn't passive. It's not something that just happens when you're nice enough or open-minded enough. It takes intentional choices to question the rules, redesign processes, and listen to those most impacted. It takes leadership, it takes humility, and yes, it takes work. But when you commit to changing the system instead of forcing people to change themselves, that's when real transformation happens. Inclusion doesn't mean lowering the bar. It means widening the path. It means redesigning the system so that more people can contribute their best without having to hide, mask, or burn out just to belong. What's one bar you've seen held in place that's overdue for a redesign?